Since I worked almost more than half a decade in VPN technologies and SD-WAN stuff, I do get some queries about choosing appropriate VPN and features which you can look for when you construct your SD-WAN solution. See, one way I can put is VPN in SD-WAN plays a crucial role. Selecting the right VPN is extremely important because it's like a backbone of your SD-WAN solution in case if you are building from scratch. In the SD-WAN architecture, it is VPN plays as your carrier protocol, tunneling what you expect of your SD-WAN data or SD-WAN traffic. It is bundled inside a VPN tunnel, hence selecting it is quite important. So when you select, there are obviously you get two major options. One thing is you can do in custom proprietary VPN by yourself. You can architect and then build something of your own. This is somewhat similar to my TrafficSqueezer approach, although TrafficSqueezer or the TOFFEE is not a VPN solution, but it is somewhat like that, okay, so that you can make a custom VPN for your needs, and you can also make it proprietary, and you can even patent it. The other option is you can leverage any existing open source solutions such as Open VPN and WireGuard and V10 and things like that. There are so many open source solutions which you can use. As you pick one of these, one criteria is some often provide lot of features such as you can select VPN encryption algorithms which fits your choice and your SD-WAN architecture criteria, and some for as well options such as you can select your own carrier protocol within your VPN tunnel. Something like you can choose either UDP or TCP to carry that VPN SD-WAN traffic actually. So you can pick an open source VPN solution. Some offer a choice where you can select VPN encryption algorithm. You can compress your VPN traffic as well, but I don't see much benefit in this day because all the service data you carry in SD-WAN tunnel is going to be anyway encrypted, so there's no much point in terms of compressing that encrypted data okay, inside your VPN tunnels. So hence the important criteria is you can choose which carrier protocol you want to select, which is UDP or TCP. Both it has its own advantages and disadvantages, and if you ask me, I prefer usually UDP because UDP is like L2 on IP layer. So hence you can use UDP because the source traffic is going to be, in case if it is TCP applications which are carried inside your SD-WAN service, anyway that will take care of your reliability of your packets. You don't need to enforce again in your SD-WAN VPN tunnels. So hence what I can say is you can select something which is like lightweight like UDP, but make sure that you encrypt them appropriately, and in case if you offer it to some banking and financial segment like BFSI, then you may need to comply certain compliances and stuff like that. So in that case, if they request you to do in a specific way, then you need to comply some specific AES encryption or things like that. So that is another selection criteria. So apart from that, another important thing is some VPNs by nature it can also do some sort of multipathing and multi-tunneling and stuff like that, which you don't need to again do that by yourself. In that case, it's better to select a VPN service which itself does some sort of multipathing and or otherwise I can say as traffic load sharing. So this way your SD-WAN is going to be much more reliable. In case if there is any issues in the tunnel, you may have multi-WAN routers, these SD-WAN routers capable of establishing multiple tunnels or multiple paths to that connecting gateways, remote gateways. We are these VPN concentrators actually. So in that case you can select also an VPN solution which itself offers some sort of multi-tunneling capabilities, rather than you fiddle around and you do that traffic share or traffic split and do your SD-WAN solution. So there are some VPN solutions which are capable of Otherwise, if you are doing your proprietary solution, it is much better because it is all taken care by your architecture. You can establish multiple sockets and then TCP or UDP sockets, and you can do that sort of load sharing and stuff. So these are some of the criteria, and last but not least, your VPN overheads. If the VPN is adding lot of overhead, unfortunately this carrier data of your SD-WAN itself is going to have lot of overhead, and thus decreasing the performance of your overall SD-WAN latency and stuff like that. It can add the latency and various other things. So these are various criteria which you can think about. In case if you are looking out for some consultation or some clarification, you can reach me. So hope this video is useful and insightful. Thanks a lot for joining me. Stay tuned. Have a nice day. Bye bye.